Welcome to Gretchen's Garden and Greenhouse. We're in December now, and as a consequence, we're not out in the yard working all the time. So you're not going to have a post every week. But today we did some work. We're going to do some work inside that we thought we might share with you. I've got these two plants, and they're getting too big, and there's some issues with them. This is a fig, and this is a fica rubber plant. And so I'm going to be pruning them back because, as you can see, this is getting pretty floppy. So in order to do this, I'm just going to use my regular pruning shears. And what I want to do is to cut just above a leaf. So I'll take this, and in order to get it out of here, I'm going to have to trim those leaves off, which I want to do anyway. Okay. I had it tied up. Now I'm going to bring it over here to my table, and I've got 3 old peanut butter jars that I've put some water in. So I'm going to trim these off nice. As you notice, I have gloves on. This has well, whatever it is, anyway, a latex sap, yeah, and it's very annoying to the skin.
You can see it's dripping all over the place,
yeah,
too.
It's dripping. So I wonder if I should try wiping that off before. Let me just grab a paper towel real quick. So I'm just going to wipe some of that off so it won't be quite so yucky in the water. And I need to get rid of quite a few of these leaves.
So what are you doing? You're going to try to propagate this?
I'm going to try to propagate this. So what do you think? That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, because I'm putting it in water, I can leave more leaves. If I were going to propagate it in soil, I would need less leaves because it loses more moisture that way. This way it's got plenty of moisture. And because we're so dry here, that's one reason I decided to do it this way. So I also could do some leaves if I wanted to, but I think I've got plenty of stems to start, so that's what I'll do. So let's go back and we'll get one more of these. And I am going to prune the whole thing back, but you probably don't need to watch me do that. So we'll take this one. This is going to be a nice start. And we'll just prune the leaves off. And there's the second one. So now we're going to go to the big boy. And this one I've been kind of wondering about doing. But what I'm going to do is cut it off right here, just above this leaf. Because this is kind of not real pretty, so I might as well get rid of it. Now, is that going to be as short as we want it?
Well, you can always make it shorter, you just can't make it longer.
That's true. So I've got these big pruning shears because this is going to be a lot heavier.
Let me reach in with, now I'm going to try to hold the camera and catch that at the same time. Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we'll take this big boy over to the table.
Are you going to propagate some of this too?
Yeah.
Oh, sounds good.
I think I will, because it's kind of a nice plant. What I think I will do is propagate the top of it. So this top part right here. So I'll cut it off. I think I can do it with this about here. And then this also has the sap coming out. They may not look like it, but these are closely related plants, actually. So we'll get rid of some of these big leaves. And let's see here, I'm gonna... Going to get rid of that one. I think what I'm going to do is cut this off right there. Get rid of a couple more leaves.
Yeah, those there keep it from going into the jar all the way, and you'll have just enough leaves to do a good propagation on that.
I'm going to clean that up a little bit. Don't need all that dried stuff going in there.
Looks pretty good.
I was wondering if I should cut it off just a little bit more. Well, yeah, I think I will. I think I'll cut it off to about here. There. So there we go. I've got 2 more jars, so I'll probably take some chunks out of that and do a couple more of these. My propagation is not 100%, so I need to have about twice what I want. So I think that's probably it for today. I can give you an update, though, on one thing that I'm pretty pleased with. If you remember, I bought this in what they call the hospital at one of our local nurseries, and it's where plants aren't looking good, and it was just this big old thing sticking up, and I thought, I've been wanting one of these. So it is sprouting.
Excellent.
Quite pleased with that. I do have some other luck over here. This is our ginger that sprouted.
Oh, this is the grocery store ginger?
Yes.
Ah.
And what I want to do is this one I'm going to leave alone, but this was getting real tall, so I'm just going to cut him right above a leaf and see if he'll sprout. The before I cut way down there and it died, but I think if I leave some leaves, plus I've got a whole nother stem that's alive, it should survive my haircut.
We hope.
So I think that's about it for today.
Well, that's it for today. We'll probably see you next week, if not sooner. Next week? Next year? Probably next year.
Bye.